Hey y'all, how y'all doing out there? How's my 2020 survivors? Yeah, I ain't went nowhere yet. I ain't went nowhere at all. I don't know why I said yet. I ain't went nowhere. Yeah, I just had to take some time away from this. I don't know what was going on with me, y'all. But I just had to take some time to step back and think about a lot of things. A lot of things that I done went through in this 2020. Yes, in this 2020, even before the pandemic. So, I don't know. I just had to sit back and think, and sometimes you need to just take that time to be to yourself and do a lot of thinking about things and praising the Lord and thanking Him for just letting you get through each day, each day. But I don't know. After I did that last video, and I told you about, I had lost my great grandbaby, and I don't know, something just happened after that. Each day I would wake up and say, today I'm gonna do a video, but I never did it. So I said, well, tomorrow I'm gonna do one, and I guess what it's been about for 4, maybe 5 days or so that I hadn't did a video. What you call it? Writer's block. Well, I ain't have writer's block, but I guess I have video block or camera block or something. I just couldn't think of what I'm gonna do video-wise. Between that and thinking about certain things in my personal life, I just had to sit back and I guess just get it together, y'all. But it gave me the time. It gave me time to think about the fact that a new year is just about to come in a matter of hours. You know, and I've been thinking about that too, and I said I've been doing this YouTube for like 9 months now, and I need to start trying something a little different. You know, I'm still messing around with playing around and with it and trying to learn it and everything and just doing what I can do for now, but I know it's time for me to come up with some different things. And I missed y'all. I really, really missed you. I see how this YouTube can get to people sometimes. Because I missed y'all. I felt guilty because I haven't done a video in so many days. And it was more about, I didn't want to disappoint my viewers and my subscribers. I don't have that many, but for the ones that I do have, for the subscribers that I do have, and the viewers that I do have that has been sticking it out with me and my bloopers and my mistakes and my missing in action and coming back, for the ones that have stuck it out with me, I really, really appreciate it. And you all had a lot to do with me getting through this 2020. So there's no way in the world that I was going to forget y'all and not come on here and wish y'all a Happy New Year. Because in so many more hours, we're going to be all and did it. We're going to be done got through this, through this terrible, terrible year with hopes and dreams of a new and better year, y'all. But yeah, and I truly apologize because I don't want to lose any of my subscribers or my viewers. Because I don't have that many as it is, y'all, and I don't want to lose y'all. And it's like we don't even, none of us don't really know each other. We only know what we see on these videos. But from what I can see, a lot of times in some of these videos, It truly helps people to get through things, because you never really know what a person is going through. So I just believe that a lot of these videos and meeting different people and learning new things has been a big help to a lot of people, especially people that are in the house by themselves. And it's helped them to get through a lot, just hearing other people's voices, just other people that are like me and you. I'm not talking about the big time celebrities and the movie stars and all that. I'm talking about people like you and I. Some of these people, a lot of these people are going through some of the same things that we are, and it means a lot. A lot of people here are learning different things that they never learned before, that they didn't know before. Everybody's on these channels learning and sharing, and it means a lot. And I think it means even more this year, to 2020. But I was looking at another video last night, because I also been taking the time going back looking at some of my videos from the beginning. And every now and then I look at some of my videos so I can see my mistakes and, what I need to do better and what I'm doing wrong, which I already know what I'm doing wrong and, what I need to do better. And it's taking time, like I said before, and I always say, right now I'm doing it by myself. I'm learning it. I'm having fun learning. I'm not going to stop doing it. So even if you don't see me for a day or two, but I know I got to get better with this and stay on a schedule. And these are a lot of things that I was thinking about, how I can try to improve my channel, because I've been doing it for 9 months. But like I was saying, I looked at a video last night and it kind of played into what I've been thinking about and, wondering what's going on, why I haven't did a video in X amount of days and all. But what the person was talking about, the YouTuber was saying that, these things happen sometimes because you have to, you got to know why you want to do YouTube. You got to know what you want to do. You got to build up good content. He said, yes, some YouTubers have given it up because it was too much for them, and then some, like me, has stepped back for a couple days, but they came right back into it. I guess these are just some of the changes that you go through, because it's gonna come a time that you don't know what else that you're gonna do on the channel unless you make plans, unless you have schedules and work on your content and build your content up. So, all these things I know, and it helped me when I listened to the YouTuber last night, because, it's what I'm going through. And I actually felt guilty because I hadn't put out a video, and like I said, in a few days. Like I'm letting my subscribers and my viewers down, and we done went through all this for all this time in this darkness. 2020 has really been a very dark year. So I said, it's no need giving up now. If we get through this, we got to keep it moving. I got to keep it moving. So, when I found out that we had lost my great grandbaby, my great grandson, that was the exact same time that I had stopped for 4 or 5 days doing my videos. I would wake up and say, well, I'm going to do a video today. And I say, I'm going to do it that night. Nothing happens, and the next day I wake up, I say, I'm going to do a video, still haven't did it. And at the same time, other things, personal things is going through my mind. So, but now I guess I feel a lot better because I know what I need to do, and it's a whole lot I need to do. My granddaughter, since I couldn't be with my family for Christmas, she had been joking around with me and saying, well, if I don't come, I wasn't getting my present. So I said, well, you might as well take it back because I'm not coming, right? So I finally convinced her today when I FaceTime my daughter and grandkids. I finally convinced her to let me see my gift. Because I said, I don't know when I'm going to ever see you again. And they're saying this stuff is just going to prolong another year or more. I don't know. But I got to see my family before then. So anyway, so I convinced her to show me what it was. And this is no lie, y'all. I had guessed it. I had already guessed what she bought me. So, because I remember my daughter saying at Christmas Eve, no, a couple of days before that or so, she said, Mom, you're really going to love it. And I don't know why, but it just sparked in my head. I said, she probably bought me, my granddaughter probably bought me a ring light. And when she tore that paper off today, because I think I told y'all that I FaceTimed her. Yeah, I did. And she put that box up on the counter and she tore the paper off. It was a ring light. I was so happy. You would have thought she bought me a big coat. I was so happy because I had done a couple videos when I was at my daughter's house for her birthday, and I did a couple of videos. One was seafood mukbang, and the other was making Italian hoagies. And I was using my granddaughter's ring light. One of her college friends had bought it for her birthday a year ago. And ever since I've seen it, because I always would see them on YouTube and all that, and so I'm trying to build up stuff that I know I need. But every time I would do a video, I would ask her, could I use her ring light? And she let me use it, whatever, and she bought me one. So whenever I get it, I'll get it, but at least I know I got it. So, yeah, I'm building it up, y'all. So I got what? I got 3 tripods. And now I got a ring light. And one of my sons, I say forever friend, our forever friend, his ex-girlfriend, we were talking on the phone today. And she's going to bring me, what is it, a green light? Is it green light? Yeah. I'm sorry, a green screen. So it's coming together slowly but surely. You know, things take time. Maybe I was in a little depressed stage, I don't know, for those days. Because I felt as though, I've been doing these videos all this time, and I got so many of them, and just so many. So I said, well, maybe I need to stop making them so fast and concentrate on making them better. Because it's bad enough already that I don't know how to edit. I do not know how to edit. It's so much I don't know how to do. But like I said, I'm just living on the hope that things will get better with this. And until then, I'm going to just keep on doing it. Because if nothing else comes out of this, at least I'm having fun doing it. I'm meeting new people that we may never ever really meet each other. But if we can form a friendship, a bond, a sisterhood, all these good things through videos, so be it. All well and good. Because evidently, some way, somehow, we must have something in common. So we must share these things instead of just keeping it to ourselves. It's like each one teach one. You know? So I'm just going to keep on working on my videos and try not to go so many days, without doing something. But I knew that I have to come up with, other things, with other content. So that's what I'm working on now. And I'm going to come back with a video tomorrow, New Year's Day. But I just had to come on here and just wish my family, my 2020 survivors, we have survived this thing. We have sat here and watched the riots, the lootings, the shootings. We have sat and together and watched the craziness that's going on in this country. The racism, everything. We have got, so far, we have gotten through it for this year in a matter of hours, y'all. What, maybe another hour or so? We get through this hour, man, we'll be boss time. 2020 survivors, yes. Ain't no way in the world I was going to let y'all down and not come in and tell you Happy New Year. And so far, we have made it through. Well, by the time y'all see this video, it will be a new year. It will be 2021, y'all. And out with 2020, a year we'll never, ever forget. A year I'll never forget a lot of y'all. And we were all in this together, and I hope we continue to move on with this. And I hope I continue to get more and more subscribers and more likes. And I'm hoping that someone out there is listening to some of the stuff that I'm saying. Maybe to spark something into someone, because no matter what I do on my channel, I'm still going to talk about domestic violence. I'm still going to talk about domestic violence. And one day, I'm going to tell my story. But I just want to reach others out there and let them know that they're not alone. There's help out there. And with this COVID-19, this pandemic, whatever you want to call it, it's going on even more so in the homes now. It's going on so much more because there's so much tension. Even before this pandemic came in, it was already a lot of chaos. So think about it. Now people losing their homes and about to lose their homes, and utilities just about to get cut off or being cut off, and they're just going through so much and losing their jobs, and that's bringing even more tension, and that's no reason for the abuse at all. But for the homes where it was already abused before all this set in, it's even worse now. And the worst part is you can't evict people out of your house because of this pandemic, but if they're abusing you, you go get that protection order. Now that's a different story. Yes, you can. And some people, they won't physically abuse you, but they'll put you through that mental abuse in such a way, and they'll never put their hands on you. But the stuff they put you through mentally, wow, and day after day after day after day. So, and then you're not working, you're home all day, the abuser is home with you all day, and it's just going on and on and on, and you feel like there's no way out. All I'm just saying is open your eyes, make a plan, call that hotline, and get some help. Get out that situation. I get so tired when I wake up. That's one of the first things I hear in the news, another domestic violence case. I hear Dr. Phil, domestic violence. I go on Facebook, domestic violence. And now, more and more children are being involved. And when I say being involved, they're actually being killed. So, just listen to some of these videos when I talk about the abuse. And just think about if you feel as though you're in this situation or even know someone that is, and you can share the information with them, and even if it's with yourself, just try to get some help. Because the abuse is not going to stop unless the abuser gets help. But, so like I said, whatever I do on this channel, I'm not going to stop talking about domestic violence. And I'm going to do a few, I guess you call it mukbangs here and there. And I'll do some more shopping hauls. And, I'm just trying to think of other things to come up with. Because I don't want to bore anyone or when you're away from my channel or, so I'm going to just try to come up with other things to do. And if we just ever get through this pandemic and I can get out there better, that'd be a big help because then I can do even more. But until then, guess I got to do what a girl got to do. But as long as y'all hang in there with me, I'm not going to stray away. I'm going to stay in there and fight. I mean, my mama wouldn't like it if I give up, But this is a family of strong black women. We don't give up the fight, We may lay down, but we get up, if you know what I mean. You may lay down, sometimes you got to lay down and rest that mind. And that's what I've been doing. I've been resting that mind and taking in a lot of stuff, and I just wonder how I stay so strong throughout all the things, that I go through and that I have been through. And how I just take it like a soldier. I mean, my mind gets weary every now and then, but I snap back up. And I give that to the man upstairs. My God, my God. I praise him every day. Every hour of every day I give praise to my God. Because he's done so much for me. He's got me through so much, And even with the storm, the dark clouds that we're in, I still managed to keep a roof over my head and food in my belly. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing, and that's why I feel so much for the ones out there that don't have these things, But I've never asked for much. It doesn't take a lot to make me happy. So I just wish that more people could be happy. I wish that more people could be free. And more people, oh, wow, I could just go on and on and on and on. But praise God that he loved me enough to let me still be here. He loved me enough to keep me strong, to keep my mind strong, to keep my mind going, to love people and to have compassion for people. I'm the type of person that I put myself in other people's positions to see how I would handle certain situations, if I was put in their if I were put in their situation, I try to think about how would I deal with it if it was me. But so I just want to say, y'all, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. And I'm sorry I was MIA for so many days, but I guess sometimes you just got to be to yourself and, think about things in order, you got to take care of yourself. You got to help yourself before you can help someone else. You got to get your mind right. When too much is going on up there, sometimes you got to sit down and flatten it out, get it together. Yeah. So I just want to thank God. I want to thank God for keeping me here so long. I want to thank Him for getting me through all the things that I have been through, Lord, if you only knew. I just want to thank Him. Wow. I just want to thank Him. Yes. And I hope everybody, tonight at 12, pray to your God, whatever God you serve, pray to Him. You can't go out here tonight and go to church, but you can still pray at home. You can still talk to your God. Oh, thank you, Jesus. 2021, whoever thought I'd be sitting up here doing this, talking into a camera, talking into a phone. I remember many years ago, many years ago, a friend and I were sitting around talking about it, and we were saying, one day they're trying to have it where you can see the person that you're talking to on the phone. I said, I don't want to be looking at nobody while I'm talking to them on the phone. She said, yeah, because you're going to be able to, see them while they're in their house and this and that and the other. I said, no, I don't want nobody saying all that while I'm in the house and I'm looking in their face. They looking in mine. But that's why you should never say never. But that's not all I do. I can't stay off of FaceTime and virtual. I don't know, and I'm just trying to keep up, y'all. I'm just trying to keep up. I love I love messing around with technology, which I know nothing about, but I teach my own self whatever it is I know. I might ask a little question here and there to one of the grandkids or whoever, but basically I'm teaching myself, and I love it. I love it. Now, certain things, yes, I really need the help with for somebody to teach me. It's like the editing and the photography, whatever. And I'm slowly, trying to teach myself all this stuff too. See, the thing is to keep busy. Find something that you love to do, especially at a time like this. Or if you're dealing with other issues, find something that you enjoy doing in the home, in the house, and concentrate on that. Not just any old thing, because if it's just any old thing, you're not going to really do it good or do it right or whatever. You're not that interested to find something that you never had the time to do before because you were always out working, you was always busy, whatever. But now you're at home more. So now's the time to find something that you can do from home, even if it's no more than catching up with your reading, Find something to relax you.